Bison started on a whim over a 6-pack of Sierra Nevada. I had this piece of property that was unused and we just decided to jump in and try out bison. My family, the Guptill family, has been here since the late 1600s, 1680s or so. We're just continuing on a legacy that's already in place. We've switched from doing mostly restaurants and now we do mostly retail out of our farm store here. Since COVID hit, we realized there was a need for local, sustainable food products. A lot of people didn't want to go to the grocery store. I pitched it to my dad. We put in a big display freezer and a section of the costume shop here. It all happened pretty quick, but that's because we're all quarantined and stuck in place.
So this is Hackmatack Playhouse. It was founded in 1972. My dad sold the cows that we had here. We cleaned out the barn and started the theater. We've put on 4 or 5 or 6 shows a year. We seat 213 people, and we like to fill it up all summer long. We've been on this property since the 1600s. We've been farming here for all those years, and we've been entertaining, believe it or not, in this neighborhood since the early 1900s. You know, people started theater in the barn, just summer theater, and that's what this is. This is kind of like folklore.
Since we started the shop, I would say our client base shifted almost 80% to local. There's a movement toward hyper-local, and I think it's a trend that's growing and we'd like to be a part of it. So we've been overwhelmed with the outpouring.
A lot of our time is finding hyper-local products to have at the farm store. And if I can't find it here, I go out another 5 or 10 miles and try and find it, but we're supporting about 18 other local businesses in our farm store.
We're doing crazy stuff here with bison, and there's nothing like this really around. I think we have a unique approach to life here. It's pretty exciting to see the potential for changes downtown, because there's a lot of charm here. I hope and think that we're the only bison farm theater in a barn experience. I challenge somebody to find another theater bison business.